Welcome back to more Heart of the Machine. So I am going to sneak into a nuclear plant, see what it does, because I think we just have to experiment with everything. So let's get you. You can sneak in. These are in no way open to the public, but a suitable jail android can sneak in. A meltdown would be catastrophic, but not to the scale of destroying the entire city. Oh. Damn. So we can do a meltdown. Well, I don't think I want to do that just yet. Here we can get more cruelty, gold paper. Skulls go. The worst ones, and they sell you those daily things that sheltered humans need. Oh, that's probably a deal. Scientists steal, grabbing wealth. So this is for wealth. We cannot do these. What we can do, a technician with 4D hacking, but we need some defenses. Since this has let's scrap all of these. So we're not going to use them for the time being. We can try and hack. Scrap you as well. We can try and hack you. Are we? Hacking costs strategic resources. Determination. Let's get a technician and we will get some predators. Thought that we cannot hack. We need a lot of determination to hack the cradle. Oh. Well, this already went bad. Right. Yes, so we're not going to be able to do this, I think. There's a lot of armor plating. Carry out the hack successfully. If the surface panels are opened in the unit's armor plating, armor will lose much of its effectiveness. The wider they are open, the more effectiveness is lost. Fully corrupt this interface to finish the hacking session and cast a debuff. Let's try it again. you need to get out. You also need to get out. It's a tough one. I don't know if we got what it takes to I don't want to split. Because we will lose you and you will get another one. We can go here. I need to yeah. This one's tough. Maybe try and hack a slightly less powerful one. So if we want to kill this one, we need a lot of armor plating to destroy. I think we don't have enough determination as well. One more. Yeah, so we need 20 determination to get rid of this. We don't have that much. But I want to do this. Oh, I need to do this one. I don't think the Raven is the way to go. Still can make one more. So what if you are not going to do any damage here? The only thing I can hope to do will be trying to distract them enough. Oh, you are still here? That's fine. Where's the exploration site at? They moved it. Seriously. They moved it here. Also convictors. don't have enough cognition for our imposters. Now this gives us 40 additional cognition. We get 120 and we need 140, so we're just 20 short. We also have the troop carrier. We had a troop carrier. This one, this is a troop ship, but we don't have enough capacity. So if we just why can't you reposition? Oh, you don't have anyone. Go away. We have enough, but we don't have enough of the letters. Alright. This is a bit annoying. It's going to be really annoying. You only have a capacity of 2. Unload here. We'll just scrap you, we'll make a new one. These guys ain't doing shit against them. It's a lot of armor plating, and I do have enough to make a lot of armor, anti-armor stuff, so we might be able to just do that. Now you can deal 8% damage against that thing. Right, so let's just save it, see what happens. If it's nothing, then we'll just abandon. need to be here not for a very long time. So you are safe. We need to have you active for one more turn. Have you both take cover. So you will be done. And scrap and scrap and scrap. Yeah, the NeuroWe factory. It's okay. So now we have this one. This takes a very long time. Multiple big mechs. I'm not going to be able to do that. We don't have the requirements to do this, so maybe just let's go do a contemplation. We cannot do this since we don't have 400 engineering. Let's go with 410 cognition. I don't think we have that as well. Intimidation, hacking. No. Why can't I see the cognition? I think you have the highest cognition to 35 to 55. 120. No, so we cannot do the full-time VR pods. We can do the exploit a federate corporation. Can lead to collapse a criminal syndicate, collapse a federated corporation, or cause a civil war. We cannot do the old donors or gross. Let's go with this one. So we need 200 cognition. So that will be... What did we say that was? 120. Just a technician. It's here. So just get a technician. Forcible Atomic has subdivided itself into 18 smaller corporations, and it has delegated a lot of its authority to each of them in various ways. Forcible maintains control partly by pitting these federated corporations against one another, having them compete in a veneer of capitalism. There may there may be an opportunity here because of this intense competition, which often involves physical violence between federated corporations. To see if that's true, you'll need to steal and analyze quite a bit of data in order to see if there are any targets for you to exploit. Let's get started. Right, so we use a hacker unit to get what you want, what you need. You will not need to directly do any hacking yourself, but you should be prepared to physically defend your hacker. So where do we need to do this hacking? Well, that's probably the investigation. Yeah. We don't have the clearance. This requires 200 hacking. So we cannot use you since you have 100 hacking. The Raven is a hacking droid. So I would assume you have hacking 352. No. Like so. Let's move you here. Let's unload the Raven. And get a few of you for defense. They do got max. We'll just see how it goes. This increases health. Let's go with armor piercing effectiveness. Well, they don't have armor piercing themselves. As long as my Raven is able to stay alive somehow. Which is currently not. So you are attacking the Raven. Now you are safe. You will get damaged. You will stay alive. Let's have you take cover. You're still all alive. I don't know how long you'll be doing this. You already taking cover. You are nothing to worry about. You take cover. You will die. So you take cover, please. You shoot him. You shoot him. You will take cover. You are still busy and you will survive. You will survive and take cover. In the meantime, we will build another one of you. You died? Sure. You will survive. I cannot get through the armor plating as well. It's too much. You still need to do 3 turns. You are going to die. You're still going to die. Shields up. Oh, that's for yourself. I need to get some attention. I need to get your attention. You are going to soak up a lot of damage. You are taunting everything. Oh, I see. See, you're taunting. Well, that is useful. So next turn, you are done. Then we will scrap you. Scrap you. We will just have. But this takes something else. I might die. You survived. Nothing to worry about. Scrap and scrap. Right, we got something. You have a bunch of records about all the federated corporations. Now to put your massive processing power to use and see what's interesting in there. Oh, but you first need to decrypt it. Do I automatically decrypt? Better wind turbines. Better slurry spiders, better biomulchers, better wells. Let's go with better slurry spiders. So yeah, so this is 5% each turn. We might just wanna wait it out. You have a turret of. You gotta hide a turret. You need 17k. Oh, this is the combat unit. We can scrap you because you have 59k turret. And if we go here, there's already only one unit. So that's fine. We might wanna hold it out. Wanna wait for this to decrypt. For it might just cause a big attack or something. We have to skip a lot of turns. Yeah, we cannot do those. One more. Decrypted. You've identified 3 candidate corporations that you could exploit in some way. If you want to follow up with one of those, a new contemplation will allow you to continue. Alright, so exploit ATCA retail. ATCA is among the worst performing corporations, but over the last few years they've seen sustained growth at a suspiciously consistent rate. The growth rate is a meager 5%, so it's likely nobody cares enough to look into this. Depending on what you find, this might be a means to blackmail or something more exciting. Peak Homes. Peak is the largest landlord in town. It's never been entirely clear why redevelopments stalled on the decrepit parts of town almost a century ago. On top of that, there are reports of odd sightings of racing animals of some sort and illegal animal training facilities in those areas of town. Employees of Peak have been observed going to and from these locations, but very little else is known. Yinshi's clientele includes a lot of amputees who are military veterans. If you can become part of their supply chain in some way, there's quite a bit you can do. Corporations who directly serve the military are locked up tight, so there's no way for you to gain access, but veterans are still useful, as many of them work as civilian contractors. Bionic secrets, site exploration, or collapse of a federate corporation or civil war. I think I might wanna Nexus of Torment vessels. Oh, I like that one. Protection required. Willing rejection of reality. This also is the willing rejection of reality ending, same as this one. use your shell company and Bionic's expertise to install backdoor in many citizens. Toys for the elite. 2+ million euro expansion. Oh. Rebel Alliance, toys for the... I think we want to go with this one for the toys for the elite. Bionic use. Develop a machine called from a population that already has brain implants. It can also be quite useful. Escape the city. Is this justice? $4+ million euro expansion. Oh, that's a lot. Willing rejection of reality. This also gives neuro expansion. I think we want to go for the Bionic Secret and then the Toys of the Elite. 22 turns for our first Doom. Alright, so... then we need to do this one. We cannot do the Bionic Juice currently. Right, so we need to go here with 200 engineering. Like so. ENC's clientele includes, we already design Neuro-Weave. It's the most obvious intersection between what you know and what they're likely to want as part of their supply chain. Neuro-Weave was invented by humans for androids rather than in the android compatible form. It's probably not very hard to make and would be useful, but it doesn't seem anyone has bothered. You're the world's greatest engineer, but you lack medical expertise. It is simpler to hire experts than to try to speedrun multiple medical degrees. If you've not established a shell company, now would be a good time. If you have a shell company but are short on funds, consider selling excess resources at one of the shops. So we need medical research, neurologic research and bionic engineering work. Right, so streetwise, so we can go sell some stuff, selling to the casino. Oh, we need our shell company things. So we need a shell technician. We can sell a lot of filtered water. So this gives us, we are. Filtered water is also very good. This water gives us a lot more. Very high rate of 0.55 per unit. We have 1. Oh, we can do both. 1.6 million wealth currently. want something else. You also want water and hydroponic greens. So we need to medical scientists. What did we need to hire? We need to get medical research, neurology research, and bionic engineering. So we need bionic engineers. And then we need neurologists and doctors. I presume. So we need to build bionic engineering studio. Is that a... like so? Let's get a technician in. More co-processors, better mainframes, better code breakers or remote control unit. Let's go with better, more co-processors. Or I want to have 2 of these. Then we go to all. So now we can get a additional co-processor. Get another technician in here. Oh. The hitboxes are a bit awkward sometimes. Right, so we should be on our way for bionic engineering. That's the co-processor, so we have space for 16 more bionic engineers. So now we have 32 bionic engineers. These are medical students. Physicians we need, and neurologists. So that would mean that we need a medical practice. What if we just get another medical practice? Out of network range. Like so. you. Like so, then we need you to go. Like so. Now we can get 4 more physicians. We can get 1 more stack of physicians and 1 more stack of scientists, neurologists. So you and you. You mean what can't be used? It's fine, right? Yeah, this is fine. So this should do something now. Let's just scrap you. We will keep you around. We'll move you back here. We will have you go wiretap for a bit more wealth. Oh, there was a medical stuff here. Enemies attack plant. They're quite far away. What's your problem? Right, nothing attacking anymore, so it's fine. It's fine. One more turn. Did we get the Doom? 9 turns for Doom. Dialogue available. Let's have you. Only a imposter. Hello. His introduction is polite but condescending. You realize with a thrill of pleasure that he truly believes you're human. But as he continues to talk, your pleasure fades. How does he know about the Neuroweave? He talks about it like it's common knowledge. This is concerning. Your scientists must have talked. On the other hand, Yinshi was the exact target you had in mind for a sale. So this saved you a few steps. Or maybe it wasn't the scientists. Could have been routine digital espionage. You decide not to worry about it. You're just glad you're not actually a human, or this would be quite intimidating. As it is, you're curious. While you were navel-gazing about how he knew about your invention, he has gotten to the point, a truly staggering sum of money by human standards, but wait, that won't work. This entire point is to become part of their supply chain, so that you can put in backdoors. If they just buy the rights off you, that won't work. Right, so you might want to sell goods from your own factory over a long period of time, but that way you can insert backdoors into what you sell him. It's way more money. And the inroad of this sort might turn into something you can exploit in the future and in the short term. Cash is nice. We will supply the goods but not attack. He gives a very patronizing explanation of how things work in this town. Basically, small fry like your company don't get to be part of the supply chain so readily. He's offering wealth that would be unimaginable to an individual, but which is nothing much on a corporate scale. It's super clear this is not the moment for negotiating. So we can still give up, or we will refuse to sell. I don't know what will happen if we will give it up. Can we still expand on the tech? Or can we get can we still research it and make it better or not? And if we refuse, will we, what do you say it? Will we be left out? That's a bit of the thing I'm thinking about. So both can be annoying. And the inroad of this sort might turn into something you can exploit in the future and in the short term. Let's sell him the tech. You give him the designs and he wires the money into your company's account. That's it. So we got 22 million bucks. But now are we locked out of this? Of the bionic secrets. That's what I wonder. I think we should have refused, maybe. Can we load it? Go for it. I think we should refuse. Okay, get that thing. Let's get a impersonator ready. Protest, refuse. His boss just says this doesn't matter too much to him. You wonder if that's true. You wonder if he thinks you'll come back soon, begging. That's him. You let him leave. So now what? We can go with more scientists as well. We don't know what we will get out of it. So if we get veterinarians, forensic geneticists, epidermologists, molecular geneticists, zoologists, and botanists. I think we got everything that way. We can make Science Park here. Didn't we also need the zoologist? We don't have the robotics for it. But maybe we can get it as well at some point. Alright, so contemplation. Let's get the automated personnel management. Doesn't look quite difficult to get. This is intolerable. Manually hiring scientists is very annoying, and you also don't have a good way of letting them go. Not that you need to save the money. What if you set up a system where for any science related buildings you have for your shell company, that system would just take care of things for you? Build a structure and it's automatically staffed. Disable a structure or destroy it, and everyone is laid off. Sure. That's fine. Let's get the medical practice. Let's remove the medical practice. So we can... Oh no. Already are building a veterinarian, right? Robotics needed. Which one? Which robotics do you need? Is it the other one? Is the medical practice? Bionic engineering? No. It's not the bionic engineering. Small arms idea ready. Let's improve our shotguns even more. So now everything, the only thing we don't have is the zoology. You are getting a bit damaged. Might want to go with my foundry this way to repair you. So repairing is useful to do once in a while. Like so. Right. Deaths in the black market. The black market tradesmen and assistants are both discovered by forces and put to death. Fortunately, the Merchandiser escapes the notice. You cannot prevent this, but wise allies from another timeline can. Right, so what are we going to do now? Or, let's say it better. What are we going to do next time? Repair crabs. Let's go with repair crabs next time. It feels like you never have enough internal robotics for all the repair spiders you want. Crabs are less mobile, but could provide an alternative means for repairing buildings. You got the idea from overhearing a conversation between some of your veterinarians and bionic engineers. Design new buildings. So now we have repair crabs. Like so. It's just another biomulcher. Sure. Alright, so that's the first doom. Cannot do that one. Cannot do this one. So next time, Slice of Inferno. Maybe do these two. Maybe do this one next time. We need a raven for it. So let's get a raven. Let's get next to it. So we know we want to go there. So that will be it for today. So thank you for joining me again and see you later.